Right, we're back to the breaking news that we've been tracking. The Indian Air Force striking the terror camp across the line of control. Remember, 12 Mirage jets struck this terror camp at 3:30 a.m. Earlier this morning. And those are the details that are coming up. We're getting you all the information that we're getting at this point in time. We also have with us Vinay Tiwari, consulting editor, who's joining us, who's still with us on the phone line. Vinay, there seems to be a little bit of confusion. Of course, this is all estimate at this point in time. But as far as how far across the line of control was this operation carried out, if you can shed some light on that.
Is actually needless in many ways, because the distance that the Indian Air Force would have covered inside the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir is largely linked to the location of the camps. Remember, the entire stretch is around 40 to 50 kilometers inside the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, where these camps are located. So the estimates can vary between, say, 50 kilometers to 80 kilometers inside the territory. And that is pretty much par for the course, because that's the kind of length through which the camps are located. Remember, the Pakistani occupied Kashmir terrorist camps are also in multiple forms. There isn't just one. They are makeshift tenements in many ways. They are not exactly concrete, well-built structures. They're really makeshift structures because they keep moving and shifting around. And the Indian satellite imagery keeps a track of that shift in many ways. So they could well be a little deeper than what were originally there. On 40 kilometers, it may have gone deeper inside to 60 to 70 kilometers. But that's the kind of length that we would be looking at this stage when the attack was planned. Also remember, from a technical point of view, the Indian government has always maintained that this is an area which is ours and it has been occupied by Kashmir. So we are not exactly crossing into somebody's sovereign territory. Pakistan-occupied Kashmir is not the sovereign territory of Pakistan. So this attack has been carried out in an area which rightfully belongs to India. This is the official position. Okay. And hence, and this is a very important distinction, because remember, you can term something as a hostile or an enemy act only if I cross your sovereign line. In this case, of striking something in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir has not crossed the sovereign line. Okay. The sovereign line is not what the current border is. This is an area which the Pakistanis have occupied. So hence, the Indian government's stand is that we are absolutely justified in carrying out an operation, especially because we have specific information about the terrorist camps that have been located inside POK and have repeatedly come back every year in various places and in a shifting format.
Right. Thanks for that clarity, Vinay. Do stay on with us. We have an input coming in from Prakash, Mishra, ex-DG, CRPF. Let's just listen into that.
You were aware, our Honorable Prime Minister, after the Pulwama attack, had told the nation that we would react to this, and so this had happened. It was quite a moment of, I think, which as a CRP man, I would say that it has been the right thing, because it has avenged the kind of very dastardly attack that they had instituted on our soldiers. So we all feel very happy about it. I think the best thing that could have happened, you don't send your men, you send the Air Force and strike and come back. That they...
This is a very good news. We as a country have shown a resolve that we are not scared of Pakistan's nuclear weapons, and we have utilized our powerful weapon called the Indian Air Force, which has struck across the LoC and has been able to destroy or at least neutralize a terrorist camp. And obviously, the casualties that it would have suffered in this would be known in the days to come. But this is also a very clear indication to Pakistan that while you may be shifting terrorist camps behind, but the Indian Air Force has the range, the weapons and the willpower to strike camp wherever they are located. So Pakistan better beware, and this is another way of avenging the Pulwama attack.